Hello, and welcome to GRIS, or GRIS, which, as we all know, I'm sure, is Spanish for grey, also in French, gris, and a little more unfortunate, in Swedish and other Nordic languages, it means pig. So every time I've seen this game across the years, all I could think was, there's that pig again. But this is a game I've been wanting to play for a long time, and I've had it sitting around, but I really don't think this is a good fit for a Let's Play, really. Just like a YouTube series of 20 to 30 minute episodes. It's, definitely more of an art game, like an art experience, a visual auditory experience, similar to something like Abzu or whatever. I think it's a game that's better fit to just like sit down and play through in one sitting, or stream through in like a stream or two or something like that, I would imagine. But as I've said, I've had this sitting around for a while and I just never really got around to it. I was thinking I could play it off camera or play it with like a friend or family member or something and maybe stream it, maybe LP it, and just nothing ever really happened with it. And right now I'm in a bit of a slump, I gotta say, with the Let's Play games. It's not like I don't have anything to play, but I don't really have anything that speaks to me and like stands out that I think both I and other people would care about. So I just figured I would try this. And yeah, we'll just have to see if it like works at all in an episodic format. I think the gameplay is pretty limited, just some platforming and like maybe a little bit of puzzling, but as far as I've heard, it's pretty simplistic in that way. And yeah, as you can see, I already have a save file. Usually when I start testing a game, I'll, test things, make sure it records and captures and all of that, and tweak the audio balance, which I might have to do more. And then I delete the save so we can start fresh. However, if you do that with this game, the first time you launch it, it just like, I think it skipped the intro screens for the developer, and it also doesn't show the title here on the title screen. It's just blank and just says new game. So I figured, I guess I have to leave that save there so we can see the title. But yeah, let's jump in, and it's probably gonna awkward cut there probably because I'm meandering this intro. I'm gonna have to cut it down. It's gonna be kind of a long intro. This is like a game that you're, supposed to take your time with, and when testing, I had to start and watch the intro, and you can't skip it and stuff. Definitely it seems like that kind of vibe of a game where like, things are gonna take the time that it takes, and it's more about just experiencing the ride. So yeah, long intro, here we go. I don't think I'm gonna have too much of value to say about this game, other than, wow, that looks cool, oh, that's well animated, oh, this is nice, I don't know, we'll have to see. Let's jump in, and yeah, let's reset the save. That lady is built like Hornet from Silk Song. Yeah, I mean, it's good animation. Kind of reminiscent of like the Little Mermaid or something, not in terms of animation, but like, oh, she's losing her voice or something? I like how the art style is like changing. Her face there looked completely different from the close-ups. It's kind of interesting. There's like experimenting with a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it looks like just color and things like that are kind of a big thing in this game. Color and music, of course. Not sure if it's like gonna tie the two together with dynamic music and stuff like that. I also have no idea how long the game is, so we'll just have to see. And that's the intro. We just woke up on a hand and fell, and here we are. And if we try to move, she gets up. And that's kind of that. Yeah. We'll have to see if there's like any actual story to sort of... Oh, I expected her to like stumble on this rock and like fall over. But no. I don't know if there's like... Oh, that was me pressing the jump button, I guess. So we can't like jump right now. If I just press it, she just falls down, yeah. Not sure what's up with these like stair steps over here. Or what that's supposed to be. I feel like I left the sentence unfinished. Now I don't remember. And yeah, I figured I would play this with a controller. I think you can play it with either mouse and keyboard, or just keyboard or controller, but I think the controls are pretty simple. Just kind of like running and maybe jumping. There's no other button that I have that does anything. Are those like birds or people? Are they like people like me? But they can fly and I can't? That's why I'm sad? Can I run now? Yeah, now we can start running and jumping. Okay, so if I run back, can we go up the stairs over there? Yeah, we can. But I can't go onward here? Or? She's just getting emotional about this statue? Oh. Oh. I pressed B and she, like, started singing. If I hold it? No. Yes, she's, like, trying to sing, but I guess doesn't have a voice right now. Guess we have to find that upgrade. Yeah, no other buttons do anything. A jumps, B tries to sing, D-pad moves as well. Oh, look at that spin. Yeah, it does seem like it's gonna have kind of dynamic music that starts swelling based on where you go and what you do. Not sure if I can get up anywhere. No. This looks like a whale or something is gonna start taking off. No? Thought this whole rock would like turn into a giant whale and fly off with you. Hello? And they follow me? Do I want to like place them somewhere? Oh no, they just like reverse their direction whenever you spook them, I guess. Yeah, okay. Can I jump up on this? Yeah. Oh. Wasn't expecting to fall there. Is that my voice? A constellation? A star? Or something? Oh, that's nice, like stop motion animation on it. Can I sing now? No. You can't like double jump or anything like that. we climbing up left instead? Yeah. Yeah, nowhere to go here. Thought that might have been like an optional choice. I would imagine this is a very linear game. I don't think there's gonna be many, like, alternate paths and secrets and collectibles, but who knows? There were achievements for the game, like, quite a few, so I don't actually know, like, how much there is to it. Another star for the constellation? They're happy, okay. Ah, I need 3 of them to make a bridge, okay. Well, it's already more gameplay than I expected, honestly. Like, we actually have to go places and jump up things and collect things. Whoa. Can I land on you? Nope. Oh. Thought there was fall damage, but no. I can't tell if that's like a creature or if it's supposed to be like what I am as well, or what I should be. Ah, and here we just need 2. And it does make a constellation, but, like, does that consume the 2 that I had? Or do we just keep collecting stars and I can do more and more things with the constellations? But then we still can't go over here, can I? Where was the place if I jump down here? There was, like, something... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that definitely seems like an optional collectible of some kind. Okay, I don't know what this was. Looks like 3 stars, but doesn't react to these. I don't know if I had to have 3 to activate that, or if that's unrelated. And yeah, bear with me for the first, like, 2 episodes. I'm gonna have to, or probably a couple, I'm gonna have to try and adjust the volume and stuff. Because baseline, this game was freakishly loud. That is pretty rare. Usually games are, like, too quiet. But this one was, like, actually clipping the audio and, like, blowing out my eardrums when it was just, like, 100%, which it was set to by default. So this is like 50% volume, and I don't know if that like affects the mixing as well, or just the overall volume, so hopefully I can just fix it in editing. Metroidvania power get. The world is no longer grey. Yeah, I don't know if that's, like, the thing with this game, if you're gonna, like, color it in as you go. And that's it, huh? Red! A color has been brought back. It sure has. Still can't, like, press any buttons. Wait, what was that? How did I do that? Because I didn't press B. I don't think I pressed B. Like, I thought B was the button for this, but I tried to press some, like, shoulder buttons. And that worked? Maybe I just slipped and pressed B. Bloodied nails. Looks like they've been trying to dig with their fingers or something. I'm just gonna see if there's anything back here. But no. Nope. I am noticing a little, like, jitter or stutter in the camera when it's, like, scrolling. And I heard you can, like, fix that by forcing window exclusive mode in Steam. But I didn't do that, so I have to do that for the next one and hope that it fixes it. If that's going to be like, you know, a lot of camera scrolling as you walk past nice scenery. Kind of annoying to have it like stutter a little bit, micro freeze. What's this? Is that like the one thing that I started? So I have to start 2 of those? Can't climb up here. Oh, here we go. We need a whole lot of them here, like 10 or something. But now I don't have any stars anymore. So I guess I can't use them for bridges and whatever. Here we need 7 of these for something else. And I assume climbing up here is like where we're gonna end up last, but not right now. Can I stand on this? No. Yeah, now the game's very quiet. It was just the intro with, like, crumbling hand and stuff. It was extremely loud, so I turned it down a lot. Again, I'll have to adjust as we go, but you can't, like, hold it down and jump and drop through platforms, no. Yeah, I'll adjust over time. Hopefully it's fine in editing. There were no sound sliders or anything like that. We'll take a look at the options menu at the end here. There's not much to see. This music reminds me of Aquaria. Can I move or anything? No. I can jump if I want to. Doesn't seem like there's much reason to jump right now. Oh, I couldn't jump there. Alright, yep. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. It's like, kind of pointless sections, but just, you know, music, visuals. We're just here for the experience. Turns out spam jumping is faster than running. Oh, she's doing this on her own. Title card drop? Yep. I know what you're doing, game. I got your number. Yeah, I mean, you know what? That might be a pretty good time to end it for the first one. It's probably a little short with like, oh god, no, it's probably way too short with like cutting out the intro part and like I was setting up a little bit. It's like a good place to stop, and I do want to look at the settings menu as well, but we have to keep going like for a minute or two extra. Otherwise, this might not even be like 20 minutes. And if we go back now... Ooh, yep, okay. Always go back. So do I now have 2 of those? Yeah, I didn't need 3 stars to activate this. I wonder if we manage to get back now. If I can, like, activate some sort of power. If I, like, pause. Yeah, there's no, like, menu for, like, traveling or anything like that. Suddenly we're in Egypt. Alright, but yeah, I mean, now I think it's probably time to wrap this up before something big happens. Yeah, now we're like entering a new region or something, it seems. So I guess we'll wrap it up here for the first one. Yeah. Again, I don't feel like I'm gonna bring too much to the table with this game. I don't think I'll have any genius analysis of the... Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Hey, I just want to have an outro, please! I can't move. Okay, thanks. I guess you need to find, like, shelter for those, but I guess I'll just be blown around while I talk here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have any great artistic insight or anything like that, but, I mean, the game looks great. Really nice animation, really nice visuals, really nice audio. I have no idea if there's gonna be, like, much to do or collect or see or whatever. Again, like, there were achievements, and yeah, we've already seen there are some optional collectibles. Again, I feel like it's pretty similar to, like, Abzu or something like that, where if you just go straight through, you will get the full experience, but if you look around, you might get some, like, extra collectibles and little achievements and tidbits and stuff. So yeah, I mean, it seems nice. I guess we'll continue this next time, and I'll also try and quit and do window mode exclusive and see how that works. So let's talk about the options now, if you don't care about that. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Now, the options talk is pretty limited. There is not much to talk about. We have controls. That's a controller. Jump, dummy. That's it. You can't do anything if you don't play with controller. If I do this with keyboard and mouse, it still shows that, apparently. I don't know if... I think it showed, like, actual... Oh yeah, here's keyboard. And you can actually rebind them, which is nice. You can't do that on controller. But yeah, no other controls, just walk and jump. We will not... That's weird, because you can sing with a B button. So what would that be on controller? It's kind of strange that there's no binding for that. Huh. Yeah, we'll see if we ever get our voice back, or if that's just like a nothing button that does nothing until, like, the end of the game where you get your voice back and then, like, the game ends or something. No clue. And then the immense graphics menu, which has a brightness slider, which is kind of nice. Oh, and yeah, it shows you, like, based on where you are in the world. Oh god, was it here? I'm gonna have to check that, but I'm pretty sure it was here. But yeah, looks good so far. You do have a resolution changer, which is nice as well. And yeah, it's kind of a nice touch that, like, shows you how it affects the resolution, you know, as you change it. And then you can do full screen on or off, and that's it. But no like borderless toggle for exclusive mode. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that in Steam and hope that it, like, works well. So I'll try that. And then we have this one volume slider, which again started maxed out. So I might, maybe I'll put it like here or something. I will definitely have to tweak this in the first couple of episodes and see if I find a good balance. But yeah, there is, like, nothing else to talk about with the options. It is extremely bare bones. There's nothing really to change. So yeah, I guess it would have been nice to have, like, an ambient sound effect and music slider, but I guess they have like tailored the audio experience to be the way they want it to be, and that's kind of the whole point. So that's that. Let's end it here, and yeah, I'm gonna, like, quit and try and do that exclusive mode thing, and then start up the next one, and we'll see where I actually end up loading from. I have no idea. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.